Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to quickly go over some of my fire making kits. The, the first one is my oldest one, and the spindle is a piece of dog bane, and it's a hand spin method. So you just use your hands for this one. The hearth board is made from maple, but as you can see, I made it way too thin, and I have punched a lot of holes through it over the years. But this is the one I've made the most fires with. Now, this next one is one that I don't see used very much, especially in the primitive communities that I'm in. It's an Inuit or Eskimo fire strap method. So this piece of bone goes into your mouth, and then you attach it there. So you put the that little hole right there. You put it up there, put it in there, and then you spin it. And this one requires the least amount of resources. You probably see the chew marks or the teeth marks from me using this. I've had some success with this one, but not enough. I need to experiment with different woods and such. Well, those are the two. I don't really like the pump drill method. I don't know what it's called. Um, but these two I like using the most because they are just fun. They're just fun to use. Now, more into the Neanderthal type fire making methods or speculative Neanderthal fire making methods. I bought this one from France. Alright, so this fire making kit I was not expecting. I was expecting a tiny piece of marcasite, and as you can see, I got this is at least a pound and a half of just a massive piece of marcasite, and it's beautiful. It doesn't look high quality, but I have tested it out with this piece. I'm going to assume this is some type of French or Baltic flint. That's pretty generous amount, a pretty big blade. I've never made a blade this big. Um, but it's pretty generous. It's razor sharp. But I tested it out. Shoots a lot of sparks. I'll have a link to the guy's Etsy shop where I bought this. And yeah, he just sent me a giant piece of marcasite. I'll have pictures at the end of the video. And then he sent me this. It's a type of fungus. I forget the name of it, but apparently it's very good for catching on fire. And a generous amount, at least a handful, or my hands. I have those kind of hands. Here's the guy's business card. I'm sure some of you recognize him, but I will have a link, like I said, to his Etsy shop. Now, this next kit is actually from a very well-known person named Will Lord. He sent this to everybody in his supporter page, or the originals. It's a chaga, so a mushroom called chaga, a piece of marcasite, and some English flint. And I've had a few successes with this one. This is actually what I've shown off the most. And yeah, and as you can see, I've used this one heavily. And I'm happy with it. I like using the spark techniques. And then the last one is one that I'm sort of creating myself. So I bought some more marcasite, just a piece, Onondaga shirt, and then a birch polypore mushroom. I have not used it yet, as you can see. It's fresh, but I hope to do a video soon. So that was all my fire making kits. Thank you all for watching. Please check the description. Also, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.